So this is an example of a device frame. It's when you're sitting inside a device. It looks as if I'm literally being recorded from the computer screen or even from a tablet. You can use all sorts of device frames. It's very easy to do in Camtasia. I like it particularly as part of an introduction. And I'm going to show you a couple of tricks as well. And this effect, you can do it just using your webcam. The example that you'll see on the screen at the moment, I'm just using my webcam. Really hope you like the video, and please subscribe to my new project, Screencast Guru, and of course like the video and comment on it. Thank you very much. So obviously the first thing we need to do is to record our webcam. So I'm going to click on the record button, and just a couple of things to remind you about when you use your webcam to record. And that is that you need to make sure that you don't actually need to have the screen capture on, so you can turn that off. You only need the webcam. There I am on the screen. And notice I've got a kind of just a curtain behind me here. Now it could be just a simple background wall, whatever you want. It really works well if you've got something simple behind you. It doesn't have to be a curtain, the wall will do. Make sure you've got your microphone connected, and I'm just going to record for a few seconds. So just going to click on this button here. That's going to bring in the recorder. Counts me in. Testing, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to stop that now. Remember, all I've done is record the webcam. So I'm just going to call this webcam recording. So I'm going to click on webcam recording. And now that's going to come straight into Camtasia, and we can straight away use the device frame. Let's quickly check that the video worked. Counts me in. Testing, testing, testing. Absolutely brilliant, no problem at all. So come over to visual effects, and the first thing you want to do is look for, in the visual effects, you're looking for a device frame. Now drag that onto the actual object on the track. And you can see now that's already working. There it is. I've got the device frame on the screen. Now, let me show you how I did that, where I jumped from one device frame to another. I just simply selected the track, cut it, and then obviously what I'm going to do now is select this part, because it's now like two videos, and I'm going to come over to my properties on the right hand side, come down to the device frame, because there it is. Obviously remember, you dropped it originally onto the whole of the video, and I'm just going to simply switch over for another device frame. And now you can see I've got a MacBook Pro or whatever I decide that I want to use. Now you can actually download additional device frames, and in fact some of them are free. So I'm going to show you that now, but just a reminder, please, if you like the video, please like it, please share it, and of course join me on my new channel, Screencast Guru. Let me show you then how to download for free additional device frames. Now there's one more thing I want to point out. So again, clicking on this second part of the video, coming over here to the properties on the right hand side, and we come down, scroll down to the device frames, and you'll notice that I'm got quite a selection of device frames. Now you can download more. Now the important thing though is to make sure that you are actually logged in to your TechSmith account. When you created your Camtasia, or when you downloaded Camtasia, you would have joined the TechSmith, or you would have had to sign up to TechSmith, and being part of the TechSmith account, or being logged into your TechSmith account, is really handy, because you do actually get a lot of additional content that you can download and use in your videos. So I am logged in, and you can log in from here. You can actually also log in by just coming here, and you'll notice that I'm signed in as well. Now if I come back to my device frames, and I'm going to click down here on download more, it's going to open up basically where I can download additional free content. So here we are on the page. My suggestion is to click on the starter, unless you're going to pay for this, and if you do pay you get a lot more assets, but some are free. And if we just click on the starter, hopefully it will just, in fact it looks like it still shows us which ones are premium, but it shows us clearly which ones we can download for free. Now in theory, if you click on this button here, this should go straight into Camtasia. So you would come down and choose a device frame that you like the look of, and they've got quite a few here, but obviously you have to select the ones that are for free if you're not going to pay for this additional content, and then you can add that to your collection. It will therefore be in the list of device frames. As you can see, for example, I downloaded this one here, the MacBook Air, and also I think I've also downloaded this one here as well. So I've already added loads of new videos onto Screencast Guru, and in fact I've put them into a playlist, and these are kind of useful little tricks and tips, very much like the one you've seen today. And if you want to access that playlist, it's on the screen now and you can click on it. If you want more free videos on how to use technology in language teaching, please come over to teachertrainingvideos.com. There's loads of content, including a special section of AI videos. If you really want to follow my work, sign up to the newsletter. If you sign up to the newsletter, at the moment there is a free 14-part video course in how to use technology in language teaching, where I focus on most of the best free tools that are available. There are no tricks, and you get sent one video every 3 or 4 days.